with about 200 subscribers, I was able to fully monetize my channel and get to full monetization in just 6 months using just this very iPhone. Absolutely, my friends. This iPhone got me to full monetization. And you know what? It is what I use 90% of the time to record the content for my channel. Y'all, it's got front-facing cameras, back-facing cameras. It's got that panoramic camera, all of those things. Y'all, this is a microcomputer in the palm of your hands. So yes, you can absolutely monetize your channel and get to full monetization using just your smartphone. Oh, and let me be honest, I did buy a $20 ring light. Friends, it's just that simple, but you've got to use the strategies. And friends, once I learned some of the key strategies, y'all, it was all the way to monetization in just 6 months. So if you want to grow your channel, and if you've been flip-flapping around here like a fish out of water for how long, friends? Y'all, it's about time that you made your way over here to ShopTalk. And y'all, we're just like family over here. Y'all, go ahead. And y'all, but we're using strategy to get us there. And I'm going to teach you how to work smarter, not harder, and get your channel to monetization just like me. And y'all, I'm pretty excited because today is June the 18th, and that means KendyK has a YouTube check being direct deposited somewhere between June 21st and June 26th. Every month. Hashtag every month. How do I get more people to comment on my videos? Thank you. This question was dropped in one of the community posts. It was left as a comment in the community post. That's a great way to share your channel with me in advance. When you get my community post, go ahead and drop any pressing channels that you have. How do I get more people to comment on my videos? Well, let me share a couple of strategies with you. If you want more people to comment on your videos, would you ask them to? Did you invite them to? And then something that I do when I want to get more comments on my videos, because those comments show positive engagement. And y'all, we recently had an episode of ShopTalk, and we talked about all the positive engagement signals. The biggest engagement signal that you can send to the YouTube supercomputers to push your channel out to more and more viewers around the globe, friends, is to get more watch time and longer watch sessions on your content. You want folks to stick and stay on your content, but you're absolutely right. Commenting is also a positive engagement signal. And so the more folks are commenting on your content, the more the supercomputer is able to pick that up. Y'all, it's all based on Python coding, right? YouTube, it's people behind YouTube, but it's a whole lot of supercomputers and a whole lot of coding. And so y'all, we are giving you the strategies. That's what we do here over here on ShopTalk. We break down the strategies and we share them step by step. So I encourage you to utilize questions, right? Ask folks a question. That's why over on the vertical stream, we have a poll question out. And let's check on the progress of that poll. I asked, is your channel growing? 50% of folks say, yes, KendyK, my channel is growing. And 25% of those responding say no. And then 25% say, KendyK, to be quite honest, my channel is growing, but it's growing slowly. If that's you, you're in the right place at the right time, because this is the ShopTalk and we are better together. Y'all, thank you for sticking and staying on this stream. So again, I posed a question and folks could respond to that question just by tapping the screen on the poll. And while you're tapping there, would you go ahead and double tap the screen if you're on the vertical feed on the mobile or on the horizontal stream, and would you give us the like button? So tap, or hit that thumbs up like Kyle Vlog says. Hey there, Kyle Vlog, welcome in. Lala says that more quality content means more growth. I love that Q word in there, that quality. It's the quality of your content that is going to make folks stick and stay on your content. getting you longer watch sessions and more watch minutes. And those minutes add up to watch hours and watch hours towards monetization. And friends, for initial or what they call partial monetization, you need at least 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours on your long format videos and your live streams. To reach full monetization, you need 4,000 watch hours on your long format content and your live streams in the last 365 days. And you need at least 1,000 subscribers to reach full monetization. But you're right, Lala. Quality content is what's going to have folks sticking and staying on your content. And do you know what? I tend to believe that this is quality content because, y'all, this is the 120th episode of ShopTalk. This is our live creator makerspace. And thank you for that question coming in. I appreciate everyone. And let's do one more question, and then we're going to get straight to our channel audits. How do I know if my thumbnail is the problem? The question is, how do I know if my thumbnail is the problem? Well, your thumbnail is the problem if you don't have, is one of the problems if you have few views or no views. Your thumbnail and possibly a couple of other things could be the problem. But I always tell folks, if you're not getting views on your content, the easiest fix for that is just try a new thumbnail. And y'all, the easiest way for you to try a new thumbnail is to let Ask a Studio create that new thumbnail for you, because they're going to create a thumbnail that the YouTube supercomputers thinks will work. Y'all, Ask a Studio is found down in the full desktop edition of YouTube Studio. Up in the upper right-hand corner, it looks like that sparkle shape. I also call it the diamond shape. It's black. It's nestled right in between the question mark and the notification bell. Y'all, if you hover over that, you'll see the words Ask Studio. And if you click on it, it'll turn bright pink, one of KendyK's favorite colors. Y'all, let's get ready. Y'all, so check your thumbnail. And friends, you also want to check down in the YouTube Studio Analytics, check your click-through rate. Friends, if you have a click-through rate that is less than 3.0, then that thumbnail probably needs some work. Not enough folks are excited about your thumbnail. Your thumbnail should give us a visual image of what your content is going to be about. Thumbnails also usually contain a few words. Shouldn't contain the whole title, because if it contains the whole title, all 60 characters or so, then there won't be enough room for the image. So we need a bright, colorful image. We need a few keywords, 3 to 5. It's a good number in most cases. And it should give us an indication of what your content is going to be about. Whoa, we've got someone to celebrate. We're celebrating Nicole Ray, GLP1. Where was I? I was in the midst of my work day, friend. She said, KendyK, I did my first live on Tuesday and it was awesome. Oh my gosh. You were alive. You were on a live stream for 2 hours. That must have been amazing. Congratulations. And KendyK, you're going to see me on your channel later this evening. Nicole Ray GLP1, y'all. Hearts in the chat for Nicole Ray GLP1 for doing her very first live stream as a YouTuber. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you. Now that's the win. That's what we do over here on Shop Talk. We celebrate channel wins. Be Well with Cara says, yay, Nicole Ray. I can't believe I missed that myself. My goodness. Hearts in the chat coming in from Lala, the High Vibe Coach. Hey there, Amy. Welcome in. This is a great question. What should small creators focus on first? Views, subscribers, or watch time? If you are a member of the Content Creator Collective, I'm sure you already know the answer to this one. What should small creators focus on first? Views, subscribers, or watch time? Drop your answer in the chat. And while you do, I'm going to welcome in these creators. Amy says that she is excited as she approaches 1,000 subscribers. And y'all, that's not just a number. Those are kind humans who like the way you show up in the world as a YouTuber, as a content creator, that they chose to hit subscribe. And so make sure that you're thanking your subscribers. It's not just a number. Those are humans who have been intentional, who were intentional to subscribe to your channel. This is a safe space, and let me make sure that I'm not missing anybody. Hey, there we've got TT Trucker joining us. And joining us, he is a over-the-road truck driver. He too just came back from a fabulous Jamaican vacation. And thank you for being a you, TT Trucker. Y'all check out TT Trucker. He is sharing now some of his vacation content, and he's all the time. He's on a weight loss journey too, and that's something that makes him very unique. Being a male sharing their weight loss journey using GLP-1s. So thank you for joining us for this edition of ShopTalk, TT.